If you got one of these beautiful things, well, maybe not that beautiful, and you worry about scratches on the paintwork, you've got to check out these bush barriers. We'll go back and show you how much explaining to the wife they just saved me. And on the same trip, Cruiser Park and Kennilworth, the bush barriers, as you can see, there's just scrape marks everywhere. Some of them were quite harsh, and I don't think any of them have gone through the bush barriers. I've had a bit of a look around it. This one here, I'll show you the worst. Why not? Let's go straight to the worst. So this one here, we slid sideways into a tree, slowly. So I just sat against a tree. I just pulled the tyre out a bit, turned the wheel a bit to hold us off the tree, but that's all from the tree. That's the tree mark. And we just turned the tyre a bit and then backed off it, but all those scuff marks on there, underneath, they are mint. That's not bad going. Not bad. Oh, might be some slight damage there. Give it a washing and suss it out. But yeah, lots of, you can just see, if you can see them, yeah, scrapes and lots of lantana and just bush that hasn't been driven through enough by big fat Y62s. If you want to drive one of these through the bush, you need bush barriers. Rightio, we're going to remove the bush barriers and check out the damage underneath. So I was going to wash them on the car, then I'm going to rip them off the car, stick them on the shed wall to dry, and then I'll probably give them another bit of a wipe and then wash the car. Sounds easy, doesn't it? Here's the problem, we've washed it, and now on these bush barriers there's just scratches. You can see scratches everywhere, which makes me rather nervous. Look at this one, that's a perler. Look at that one, that's just peeled the whole black off the magnet. But here, underneath, wow, I'll tell you what, that's actually pretty good. Lots of scratches here. Look at that. That's even across the... Oh, got to be happy with that. Nothing. Yep, got to be happy with that. Let's keep going. Righto. Preliminary findings are pretty good, but this side isn't the good side. I mean, this side was already scratched, so not the best side to tell from, but there's no marks on there that weren't there before. Wow, there you go. I'll try the other side because that was perfectly, that's just been resprayed from a recent mishap, so we'll see how this side goes. Righto, excuse my bum in that previous shot, but righto, once again there's just scratches on the barriers everywhere. I've got no doubt they would have been in my car. Some of these are like feeling with your fingernail. Wow, yeah, there's some good ones, but look at that. Wow. Yeah, that would have been nasty. There we go. Tree scuff. Yep, it's still a tree scuff. And goes into there and it's peeled up the edge of that. Hang on. It's a bit hard to do with one hand on the camera. So I don't rip it, I'll sit there for a sec. Look here. Nothing. Not a thing. Good stuff. Well, I'll peel the rest off and have a look. Barriers are on the wall over there. Barriers are peeled off. Just relax, dog, take it easy. Well, these are the barriers. Now they're starting to dry. Have a look at this. I don't know if you can see. Oh, I hope it looks like I hope it looks as bad on the camera as it does to me, because there's just scratches everywhere on them. God, I hope you can see them. Can you see them? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, there you go. There's just scratches everywhere on these. That is pretty impressive. So, yep, scratches everywhere. Like that's just munted. Yeah, all modern paint. I think it's on most cars. Everyone whinges about Patrol paint being a bit slack. but that's all. Modern paint's a bit ordinary the best of times, so that definitely would have scratched. Last time we were in that same place, that same area 2 years ago, they are the scratches we put on the car, so those scratches are all from that same sort of area. Same thing, don't know if you can see them or not, but they're scratches from the same area. They're the reason we got the bush barriers. And then COVID, so it didn't go out much. And then, look at this. Not a mark. Not a mark. Even there, we were up against a tree. I am a very happy person. That is mint. Go figure.